this is important. Sorry about that. So this morning for me, we are going to be playing Nancy Drew, Mystery of the Seven Keys. I think it's part 6. I honestly have to go to my channel to confirm. I honestly have to go to my channel to and there is this beautiful necklace that my friend got me that I'm going to feature. And there is this beautiful necklace that my friend got me that I'm going to feature. There is this beautiful necklace that I'm going to feature. Well, I get us set up for the game. Yes, we are on part 6. I was right. So I'm just gonna flip the stream title. Oh, I was actually wrong. It's part 7. Nancy Drew, Mystery of the Seven Keys. Part 7, because this game is too smart for some adults in the room. And that is frankly unfortunate. But here we are. We're going to start it shortly. I was listening to the K-pop Demon Hunter soundtrack and I got distracted and wasn't paying attention to the time. Me distracted? Never. Of the half a human watching this, you wouldn't even know that, but I know that I would be distracted by something like that. Easily. Easy, easy, easy. So, trying to remember what we did last time. Just Sorry about that. Got glasses. I gotta tell you, I put fake eyelashes on for the first time, and those bitches are uncomfortable. My one of my friends, she would be so proud of me if she were here. Having been like, oh my god, good for you, putting the lashes on, and she would be right. But it took me, I don't know, 4 hours to do so? Alrighty. So, I actually don't fully remember what I was doing, so I'm gonna go through, I'm gonna load my game, and then I'm gonna be like, here's what I was doing. Based on memory, I know it was only like a day or 2 ago, but I don't care. Oh! I remember now. I remember because I didn't want to do Okay, well, here we go. Alright. I got a message? Oh, no, just a task. Alright. Find out what's hidden in the black stone. Okay, so there's the cabinet I have to figure out. The second on my list. So, the black stone, like, no, that's a cauldron. It's hidden in the black stone. Does it mean, okay, so this, so I don't have the best vision just because the lights that I have up and about. I'm wondering if it means this. Let's go out for a second. I'm gonna look out. I had an alchemy. Oh, do I? No. I had an alchemy book that I was doing to look at. Or is it what I... Oh, here we go. Okay. That's the book that I got in the bookshop, I believe. So let's see. Somewhere on Pestle. Pestle? Pestle? I don't know how you say that. I didn't think about the fact that I was being recorded. Sorry to anybody who heard those ears. No, who heard those ears? Who heard? I must stop talking. Who heard? Oh yes, that in their ear holes. I understand that this shape would help us figure out what's going on in the cabinet. Like, I get that. I just don't understand how. Can I do anything here? Sound like I said like I'm Barnaby. Hey! That's a Scorpio. That's Taurus, that's one of my friends. Scorpio is another one of my friends, so I covered two. Person just in the woods. What looks like a bird? Can I zoom? No, I can't zoom on this. And a lion. Is there anything else I missed? Oh, okay. This makes me want a hot dog real bad. For some reason, that was the voice that just entered my brain. That's not at all related. But here we are, Jennifer Coolidge. Right. I assume I need to understand whatever that was at the desk. I move this. Well, it's a journal. Look at that one second. I assume that I need to understand, I guess, the journal before I understand anything else. These look like they are formulas. If I go back to... Hang on. Oh, fuck. Nope. I understand this is boring content. But if I go back to the book... One more. Nope. Oh, I'm holding... Sorry, I misunderstood. Okay. The journal, I don't keep the journal, but I do have the book in my inventory. Okay. Take a picture of this. Because these symbols appear... Oh, that's my face. These symbols appear to be what I need for the book. Here. On our page. So if I look... Up. In the alchemy book that we actually picked up early on in the cafe, I don't actually see symbols that oh wait, there's a VB. I just saw a VB, which is looks like it says record. I'm sure that's not right. Okay, VB. MB? I don't immediately see an MB, but there's a lot of symbols. So which one are we supposed to make? Because we're obviously supposed to make something. Here we go. Forward, forward, forward. One more. Oh, and there's this too. Okay, I will also take a photo of that. I feel like I did already, but it's fine. I still don't offhand see an M, like M for mother, B. But I do see the A. Oh! Fire, earth, and water. Right? That's what that was? Shit. No, come back. Come back. Fire, earth, and water. Right? Am I right? Yes. Shit, I need to take a photo of this too. I'm very talented. Okay, let's go back over to the alchemy sign. Alchemy sign. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Definitely a turn. Scroll. Yes. Okay, so if I pull that, if I am able to pull that up. Okay, here we go. So, earth, fire, and air. I need earth, fire, and air. What do there's symbols on the little potions, right? Yes. Earth, ooh. I'm looking at the alchemy symbols that was on the wall. So it has the zodiac signs at the zodiac signs and processes. Hang on. other processes. Zodiac signs and processes. What does that symbol mean? And that's Earth. Okay. So do I need then fire into air? Because this is Earth. I would assume, because we found out last time, like I can put stuff in here and then mix it and then put it here and then burn it and then so I just need to follow the elements. That's what this tells me? Question mark. Okay, let's try. What are the air symbols? Various Taurus. Congelation. Solution, digestion, distillation, sublimation, separation. Let's see what that one says. Fermentation, projection. Oh, wait, what is here? Sorry, if you see me staring at my phone, it's the photo of the alchemy symbols. Desperately trying to figure out what they want from me, because I don't understand. I can't even tell what symbol that is. With two lines on the bottom. I have a suspicion that just, futs in with different attributes won't work. I did this last time. I got green. Wait, hang on. Go over here. No? Why can't I, trash? I wish Nancy would tell me what I need. Like, in a lot of games, she gives green. Green last time didn't really mean anything. In a lot of the other games, she gives, like, affirmation whether or not it's going to work. So I don't understand why, in this case, she doesn't. And this only wants me to put it in the trash. So, alright, understood. So wait, okay, if that only wants me to put it in the trash, that's my only option. Hang on. Yes. But I can bring it. Maybe I can't. Okay. I can't click on that one. Why can't I click on that? I'm gonna be honest. Something that I'm struggling with this game in particular is I don't understand how you're supposed to come to the conclusions to solution the puzzles. Like, there have been several in a row where I'm like, I don't understand how I was supposed to get there. And it entirely could just be that, like, I'm dumb. and I didn't figure it out. But in the previous games, whenever I was able to solution a puzzle or even even Google a conclusion, I was able to say, oh, like I remember that from this book in the library or something like that. Whereas with this game, I'm not finding that so much, and I genuinely I don't know if that's because like I'm not paying attention to details or like I honestly I don't know. But I feel like in this game in particular, I'm really struggling to figure out the puzzles, and it could totally just be that I'm kind of an idiot. But I have not had the same issue. I did that one last time. I did not have the same issue with previous games so much. Okay, green smoke again. Let's see if I can. Alright, I don't understand how once before I was able to burn it. Oh, you have to put another ingredient in. Right. Oh, oh no, not that one. I get this one. And then you. Hello? Oh, alright. Sorry, just answering something. Okay, so I did this. Let's try this again. Here's, this is gonna get annoying because there's like several combinations that this could be. So let's first do, I think I green. Let's first do, and that's black. Nothing, okay. I'm looking at my phone, sorry. Symbols and gems, celestial bodies now. Planet X for Pluto. For His Excellency Emperor King Rudolph II. So what constitutes fire and air? Because that's what's outstanding. Oh, wait, hang on, I just saw. Okay, clay. Clay looks more like earth. Hang on. But I need something that looks like air. Essence? I don't see essence there. Let's see, quintessence. I don't want to be stuck doing a puzzle. Oh, wait, that is summer? Try summer. And what would offset summer? I assume another season. Up if I could see. Summer, spring, autumn, winter. What's there? What is available to me? Nothing. Alright. A cave. A cave. Because I can't leave until I do this. Nancy, true. Playthrough. Yes. I am so sorry. I know I've spent a lot of time on this game, like, spoiling the puzzles, and frankly, I wish I was smart enough to come up with the puzzle solutions on my own, but I really am not. Let's put this in the garbage. I'm trying! The X on a loose piece of paper. Working from the X, you can see it marks 4 symbols from the X to 3 more points along the... Oh. Ah. Okay, 1. This one. 2. Okay, a different color. And then... What do we do next? Was, yeah, here. And then, nope, I don't need to add. 3 was this one. Symbols. Move this. Oh, it's green. It wasn't green before. Oh, that's trash. Hang on. No, okay. I'm just looking. Oh, oops. This one is first. This one is second. Did I do this wrong? 1, 2, A to B. Move this new white powder back from B to A. I actually did this right. Like, oh fuck, I got lost in the test. Okay, that's this all. 3 is this one. So I wasn't wrong. Use a marron pestle and ingredients till they become a white powder. Move this new white powder. Drag 3 to move. Drag A. Drag to. Oh, I missed test tube 4, I guess? What's test tube 4? Oh, this one?
I have a good feeling about this.
Oh, okay. And now I need to burn it.
There we go. What is this thing?
What is what thing? What is what thing? Nancy? What is thing?
Someone has been here recently.
No. What? Nancy? Nancy? What did we... Hang on. Okay. Did we get something out of that I missed? No, that's not what I meant to click. Let's go out. 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 Okay, we're gonna just fully move over here. Okay, something go in her inventory? On top? What? I have a good feeling about this. Jeez. Oh, wait. Hmm. I don't understand. Did I not? Okay. Is this. And then this. Right? No. Sorry. Hang on. No. It was this. And then this. And then shuffle, 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 shuffle. And then here. And then this. I don't feel like that was right, but. Did I do that right? I don't think I did. Hang on. 1, 2. No, 3 was numbered. Shit. Shit on a stick. Hang on. Oh, I had to discard. Okay. Please hold. I promise I'm trying. Okay, so 1, 2. Shuffle. And then 3. Oh, 3 is this one. And that one burns. And then this one.
I have a good feeling about this.
I drag A to D. I honestly thought I did that before.
There we go. What is this thing?
Oh, okay, I had to click it like right after. And what the fuck is that? These are alchemy symbols. Yes. I took photos of them. Oh, shit. Please hold. Looking for images on my phone. And hiccuping, apparently. Okay, so top one is phosphorus. Second one is steel. Phosphorus, steel, and phosphorus, steel, and essence. So if anybody's wondering, I'm looking. If the singular individual ghost that's watching this wants to know what I'm doing, it's this image. Phosphorus, steel, and essence? Okay. Do I... So I remember that's... like, I get that's part of the cabinet. Do I apply? Do I, like, take this and... combination. Okay, it's combination, but you don't necessarily apply. Okay, it's not a key. It's not a key. What do we have? We had... What did I say? Phosphorus, steel, essence. Oh, I see. Essence. It's right there. Right. Oh, there we go. Okay, oh, whoa. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. Phosphorus, steel, essence. What is steel? Hang on. Steel is... Oh, sorry, burned my own. Oh, that's tin. Steel is that one. Okay, so I need this one to... What happens if I... Oh, okay. 4, 5, 6. This way? Oh, I can. Okay. Shit. Okay. And then phosphorus. What the fuck was phosphorus? Pardon my French. What's this one? Okay, the triangle with 2 lines. So this one. What do you move? Fuck. Interesting. Okay, if I move this way, it doesn't reset it, but if I move it, it also doesn't reset it. Okay. See, I'm gonna do this, and this is gonna reset later. That was what? 4 moves? 1, 2, 3. I don't know if it's dependent on moves or like where it is. 1, 2. I need 1. Damn it! 2.
I am worthy. A certified alchemist. Seems like the alchemist was clearer on chemistry than my professors.
Nancy, I had to Google, so no. Incorrect, but I'll take it. Okay, is there anything on the doors? Oh, my arms. Oh, I did too much arm work today, and my arms fucking hurt. Okay, drawer, Nancy? Nancy loves to steal. I cannot believe. She doesn't want to open these drawers. Oh, there's one. Come on, Nancy, open the drawers. I mean, I know there's pretty gems, but... Okay, take the gems. Take... Forever. As a bitch with glasses. The fuck does that say? Forever sleeps? Stops. Forever stops at a touch of the, I assume that's that, or is it though? No, the laps? No. Oh, lips. Okay. Forever stops at a touch of the lips. So that's poison. Can I take some? No, I'm not allowed to take any poison. That's disappointing. Take some poison, Nancy. Come on, you know you want some. Take some poison. Oh, drawer.
This looks like it belongs in a museum. I can't read any of this.
Same. Your developer has made it so fucking small. I can read cursive. I can't read this. I can't read this for shit. I see that there's a gear and a box and a tag. It could oh, that's a clock. It could even be like a cabinet, like the cabinet that we a box, a clock, and a towel. Is that the puzzle in the it's the puzzle in the cafe. I feel like it's the puzzle in the cafe. But no, it's a lot smaller. Probably isn't the puzzle in the cafe. Okay. Either way, Nancy's developers need to upscale the print. Oh wait, can I see anything on the side? No. Okay. Train. That looks like a Roman coin. I know it isn't. Well, probably isn't, because we are in Prague. But to me, that looks Roman. That looks like a Roman man with like a wreath, a laurel wreath. Wreath is not the word. A laurel wreath. Wreath. Yes, such exciting content. There we go. Same guy. Okay. But she won't take the coins, which is unusual. Normally when there's money, she's like, gimme, gimme, gimme. That was in the museum. Yeah. Okay. It was in the museum. Can I do anything else here? No? Okay. Is that everything? Nothing up top? Okay. Oh. No, nothing up top. Okay. If I took it off, am I done?
I'm not done with that. Check. That's done.
Okay, yeah, that's done. Alright.
Still have to do that. I'm not done with that yet.
What needs exploring? I did that, because I literally needed it for the puzzle. Is it this? Or is it... Oh, oh, no. Isn't there to go the other way? Oh, shit. No, no, no. Ow. So what am I supposed to do? No, we did. Is there anything to look at? Now that I'm done here? No. The music I feel like is the same as Midnight in Salem, but that could truly just be like recency bias. But to me it sounds very similar. In this portion of the game, not elsewhere. Usually top shelf is not for us. We're not that tall. And frankly, sane. Some in the basket? No. We looked at this. Papers on the floor. Hidden compartment in the deck. I don't know what you want from me, Nancy. I feel as though I have looked at every single inch. Oh, there's a box there. No. I can't be doing this too much because I'm gonna get motion sickness. But let's keep going. It's fine. Yes, forward. 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20. Okay, what do you want from me? Is there more? Is there more to the lab? Am I? I mean, I guess that's a door.
I should finish what I'm doing here first.
What do you want done?
I'm not done with that yet.
Should I call the popo?
Now isn't a good time.
What?
I should finish what I'm doing here first.
What? Something in the bucket? No. Did I miss something? 1, 2. Oh, I looked at this. I looked at this. I looked at that. Oh, okay. I looked at that. I looked at that. Do I have to look at the journal? I mean, she just grab a journal, I guess. No. It's reading with Party of 9. Oh my god! Sapphire Slayer, thank you so much. I'm gonna disappoint all your viewers because I'm so boring, but that's so cool. Thank you, thank you. That's awesome. I'm playing Nancy Drew, um, poorly, honestly. I'm desperately trying to figure out what it is that I'm supposed to be doing. So if any of you have played Nancy Drew, Mystery of the Seven Keys, and you know why I can't leave this room, let me know. There used to be a failing puzzle game. What do you normally play? It is mean. Okay, I'm so glad that it's not just me, because for me this game, I have felt so stupid. Saf is a Nancy Drew Pro. I need to watch your channel. I'm so sorry I haven't found you yet. Thank you so much for doing this. That's awesome. I'm a puzzle and simulator streamer. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna be following your channel shortly. Um, I was speech. That's amazing. You know what? I don't know if I could do it in under 40 minutes, but Treasure in the Royal Tower I have played so many times that I truly believe I could do it like very fast. Which room and which difficulty? Amateur, because I'm dumb. Respectfully, I'm dumb. The room, we're in the alchemy lab right now. Oh my god, thank you so much. You guys are awesome. And thank you, Sapphire Slayer. I think that's so cool. I appreciate that so much. I'm just a baby. They have walkthroughs for speedruns on the Nancy Speedrun Discord. So I'm on Discord. I'm gonna be so for real. For anybody who's coming in here, I am just recently learning how to game like on a basic level. I used to play Nancy Drew games like as a kid on my parents' PC games, but this, my friend actually RES taught me how to stream, how to do Discord and stuff like that. So it may be a little boring for you. But I will check that out for sure. Speedruns on the Nancy Speedrun Discord. Will do. If I can run the Treasure in the Royal Tower game, that would be so fun. Because I think I could get through that like super fast. But currently I'm in the alchemy lab. I already did the alchemy things and I opened the cabinet and everything. And now I'm trying to desperately figure out why she won't let me out of the room, frankly. Because I was like, I'm good to leave.
I should finish what I'm doing here first.
She doesn't think that I am allowed to leave, honestly. I don't know why. But thank you so much. I'm gonna follow your channel after this. You won't see me for a minute or two, because I'll probably be up for a bit, but I will. Did you find the book? I found... Hang on. This? Oh, no, sorry. There was a book on the desk, and then there was a book in the cabinet. So she... Oh no, it's in my inventory. Sorry. Oh, do I have to look at the book in my inventory? Oh. Do I have to look at this before I can leave? That would make sense. She just pulled it into her inventory, so I thought that it was a problem for later, but I guess not. Ooh. Don't mind me drinking my ginger. Go left from the locked door. Left. Oh, I'm gonna trust you. Wait, go left from the locked door. There's only one door, to my knowledge. But I didn't open the book before. Will that make a
I
difference?
should finish what I'm doing here first.
Left. Alright, sorry. Here we go. Cabinet. If anybody needs to know, I play on classic mode so that it's just like the point and click, just because I get motion sickness like real easily. I didn't find anything in the cabinet. You have the coin, do I actively have a coin? I have a book. I have a snow globe. I don't have a coin. I must be missing a coin. Alright, I'm gonna trust you. Thank you, Raiders. You're gonna be helping me immensely. Okay, I saw the coins. Okay, but it's not just me, right? The Mystery of the Seven Keys game. Am I just respectfully dumb? Because I'm like playing the game and I'm like, I don't understand what's going on. Not that coin. Okay. Not that coin. Where? Cabinet, 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 cabinet. I'm watching my chat. Thank you very much, Carlieth. I hope you have the patience for somebody like me. Shiny things are nice. They're so pretty. They're so pretty, and that's all I need to do is just look at them and be like, ah, so pretty. I didn't say earlier, hint, shiny things are nice. Alright, understood. I will go hunting. I just want to say thank you to Major Kuma as well for following me. That's so awesome. Shiny things are here. Oh, whoa. Ah. Thank you. Chat pause, do to scroll. I want you to pause, do to scroll. There we go. So this symbol, I recognize. Well, I don't immediately recognize it, but I know it is in this book. If I can find it. Nope, not that book. Chotamate. Major Akuma. Streamers are of the military. Okay, I'll call you Major. My partner is actually part of the military, so I will just call you Major if that's okay. And if you want something different, that's totally fine. This symbol, it's okay. Okay, awesome. And my partner's actually in, he's trying to get into logistics right now, but he was previously in artillery. Although I don't know where you are in the world, but we are in Canada. So it might be different. Nope, not that one. Okay. I'm looking to see. Quite that one. That means 3 Canadians. I know it was a nickname I got from a... Oh, that's awesome! Okay. Awesome. I am in... I want to, like, relax myself. Not that I'm important. I'm in, New Brunswick. Where are you guys? If you are comfortable saying. If not, that's totally cool. It's a copper. Wait, if y'all are Canadians, what the fuck are you doing awake? I swear a lot. Just FYI, I swear frequently. I work from home, so I swear like a trucker. Manitoba, and you're now in Newfoundland. This makes sense, although aren't you an hour ahead of me? I would say you should be in bed, but I'm glad to have people watching, so I ain't gonna say a damn thing. We don't give a fuck about swearing. Fantastic. Does Sapphire Slayer also swear? I have to check out their channel. I looked up Nancy Drew stuff before, but it only I'm honestly not familiar with Twitch. I'm getting better at it, but yes, sometimes. Okay. Northwest Territories. That's very cool. I actually looked at a job up there. I've never been. unfortunately, but I would love to go. Were you like, again, level of comfort, totally up to you if you want to answer. Were you born there or did you move there for something? Currently trying to look at the book, by the way, if you want. Moves because of job. That's cool though. I actually I had applied to, there was a heritage job up there that I thought was super cool, and I just like I didn't end up hearing from it. I keep opening the same book by mistake. But I didn't end up hearing about it. The job is easier, totally valid, and you don't have to explain yourself. That is totally cool. But I hope that you are enjoying it up there. Is what's the time zone there right now? Like what time is it for you? Because for me, it is 2:30 in the morning, and I don't sleep. Mm-hmm. 23:28. 11:28? I don't speak. I should speak military time, frankly, but I don't. But I think I'm right. 11:28. Okay. Yes. That's actually not terrible. You're not as insomniac coded as the major and I are. So good for you. Bravo. Sorry, I got distracted. I'm trying to look now. I'm gonna take a photo of the coin. I lived in Thompson, then Dryden, Tuktoyaktuk, and now Badger, Newfoundland. You have moved around quite a bit. So I've got what I'm hearing is I have multiple insomniacs in my chat currently. Suits me, because the only time I'm gonna be streaming is probably between 11 p.m. and, 5 a.m. my time. Workaholic. Do you guys do like shift work or something? I I would love. I'm just gonna put the caveat: if you guys are in here currently, whatever you don't want to answer, just don't answer. That's fine. I talk to myself plenty enough as it is, so I can find a way to entertain without having the answers. But if you would like to answer, Newfoundland was where I was meant to be at, and I waited 29 years. Oh, that's really awesome, though. I'm glad you made it out there. I actually have family from there, and I would love to visit. It's got such a beautiful culture. And Carlieth, easiest answer is IT, but server admin, admin, server admin, sysadmin. The easiest answer is IT, but server admin. I would love to pretend that I know what that means. My job personally, I say, is the poor man's IT, meaning that I don't get training there. But we fix like customer service IT issues. I hope, Carlia, that you enjoy your position. Especially, like, it must be really unique to live up in the Northwest Territories, but I hope that you have people there that can support you in addition. If you don't have a community, if you weren't originally based there, I hope that you have someone for you. Major. I was 3 years old when I first came to Newfoundland. I moved here in 2021. Oh, that's so awesome! I'm so glad you were able to make it out there. That's so cool. Do you have, oh, no, no. Open the book back up. Do you have family out there? Sorry, I'm simultaneously looking at the coin on my phone so I can try and match the symbol. I don't see it, like, offhand. I'm a little. This is a whiskey and ginger. For you Canadians, I hope it won't be that offensive, but just in case you're, like you don't prefer to drink, just be advised that I do tend to drink on my streams, because it's late at night, and I like to. Not inherently, like, sometimes I'll be drinking a coffee, but, like, if you see something like this, it might be a drink. Just be advised, if you come in. That might be something you're not comfortable. Okay, you drink a bit. Okay, that's okay. I just want to make sure everybody's comfortable. And if you're not, that's totally okay. Skip and come back on a day where I'm just purely caffeinated, because I love a good coffee. Father was St. John's originally, so I do have family here. That's very good. I'm glad to hear that, because community is important. But I'm glad that you were able to move there when like that was your goal, especially if you visited there when you were like 3 years old. I actually have family in Denmark, and I apparently went there when I was 2. Obviously, I don't remember, but I would love to visit it so much. That's really cool. I'm happy for you. Just looking at the symbol on the coin. Check the door. Oh, oh, I can't do this now? Maybe. Ha ha ha. The winds of Signal Hill to this very day. Am I? I don't know what that means. The winds of Signal Hill. I'm gonna be honest. Sorry. Um, again, if you want to express more, totally fine. If not, that's okay too. Thank you, Carly S, for letting me know that I didn't need to do that right now because I didn't want to chill there for like ever. How did I get out? It wasn't that way. It wasn't this way. It's one of these. Here is a landmark in St. John's. Okay, I haven't been, but I would love to go in the future. So here we go. So this is not how you get out. Oh, it's this way. No. We are walking now. My walking pad is up. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Signal Hill's a landmark in St. John's. Do you know what is interesting? My partner would absolutely know what you're talking about, and I would have to ashamedly say that I don't know what that is. He has complained many times that there's aspects of I've been to St. John. I feel sad to return there. I will have to look into what you are talking about. I haven't been to St. John's yet. Feel sad to return there. I'm sorry that I don't have context, honestly. Feel sad to return there. I hope that well, I'm sure that after, sorry, I Google have the context that I need to have in order to understand, but I don't at this point in time. And my reasons for that can't really share it here. That is totally okay. You don't need to share it. That is a-okay. I honestly, the only thing that I want this to be is something that's like a comforting space for people. So Sapphire Slayer, thank you so much for bringing these people here, and I hope that turn left out the door, then turn left again. Okay, one sec, I will do that. Yeah, I just hope this is a space where people can enjoy. Sorry, Carliath, I read what you said. I'm just trying to make my way back to the lab. My reasons for that can't really share it here. Sorry, rereading. Forward. No, this way. This way. Oh, wait, the lab was down now. We call her Cat for short. Carliath? To confirm, so I don't call somebody by the wrong name. Hey, magic door. Cat is my nickname and initials. Okay, good to know. Good to know. So you said turn left out the door. So turning here, left. And turn left again. In the lab, here. I'm so sorry. Anybody who's coming in here is going to experience. I was saying this to my friend actually. She encouraged me to stream, and I was saying how embarrassing it is for me to stream. When I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. And this is one of those situations. Turn left again, follow that towards it turns to the right. You're an angel. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the lab to just like start fresh. Fall. Turn left out of the door. Turn left again. Follow that corridor. It turns to the right. This way. Ah! Oh! Oh! Ah! 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 No! No! Ah! What? No! No! Huh? Huh? Where is this? Oh, ladder. Okay. That was the music that was used, well, I guess if you guys have played it, you would know. But, oh,
Hello?
Nancy? Are you alright?
Adela. I'm fine.
I don't know what a QT
How is it you're
I'm
calling
so
right this moment?
I called for an update. Did you find out more about the alchemist?
I found
Yes,
his
I was
journal
in
and a
his lab.
whole lot more. The journal is written entirely in Czech and German. I haven't had a chance to take a closer look at it.
It is?
A journal? The language must be very old, hard to read. I will translate for you.
Wow. You know both languages?
And French. I spent a lot of time in school.
Okay. Meet me tomorrow morning in the cafe.
I will see you there. Good night, Nancy.
Good night. So, okay, I have a theory, and I haven't had anybody to tell this to, but now I have people. I have a theory at this point that Adela and Vladena from Custom Jewelry, Custom whatever it was, have done it together. Because they were the ones who called us here. They're the ones being the most sus. No, that's not true. But they're the ones that we don't have the backstory of, and if you're gonna play, like, the mechanics of the game more than the game itself, we don't have their backstory yet. To them, I'm like, they're the most suspicious at this point in the game. I'm on part 7, so it's been a hot minute of me trying to get through this game. But it's been a lot of fun, and I've really enjoyed, like, the graphics and the world building and stuff like that, which the older Nancy Drew games didn't do to the same degree, so I'm enjoying that. Hi Nancy, apologies, I actually won't be able to meet you at that. You just spoke to me. Okay, I'll do that. She literally just spoke to me 2 seconds ago. I don't understand. But alright. We have to leave it in the cafe. Radek, you beautiful vampire boy. I cannot visit you right now. I don't want to talk to Ned. If anybody in this chat is a Ned and Nancy shipper, I'm very sorry to disappoint you. I really like France. France as their canonical name. Frank and Nancy, because in a lot of the games, Ned has been like, ew, I don't like you going on adventures without me. And that's just my personal opinion. And I've read some books where Frank and Nancy end up together, so I'm a little biased from the get-go. But if anybody is curious, so Major Kuma, we call her Cat for short. Sorry, I'm keeping an eye on the chat still. I don't know what QTE is. Maybe Ned should have gone with. I don't know if you guys watch Half Moon Joe, but he thinks Ned and Joe, like Joe Hardy, should get together. I like a quick time event. Oh, so timed. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yes. I expected that only based on the music. The music was so intense that I was like, oh, I need to do things, so I just followed like the lights. Because every time I noticed in the first time that that happened, the lights turned on, so you should follow the lights. But thank you for that. Um, I still need to get. There's a Nancy Drew cookbook? Oh, I need. I don't do the cooking, but my boyfriend does, and he's an amazing cook. I would just hand that book to him and be like, please do this for me. Ned, I like the idea of Ned and Deirdre, because I love enemies to lovers. It's been out since the 70s. Oh, so I'm just behind. Okay, that's valid. Patrizzi is not here. I will look into that. There is a website if you guys are both Canadian. I don't know if you know about it. I'm going to put it in the chat. Um, but it's books.ca. If it's not that exactly, it's something like it's abooks.com or something like that. But I actually use them to buy used books all the time, so I'm actually going to look on them for the Nancy Drew cookbook. That's very cool. Thank you. I know that Hannah makes some blondies and is it banana bread? There's something else that Hannah makes. eBay. I've used eBay for some stuff. I find the for books specifically because there's a lot of like rare collectible even antique books on abooks.com or .ca, sorry, if they're not on eBay, but I do like eBay for like bulk books. I actually collect vintage gothic romances, so I actually have a separate Instagram account. So I have an Instagram account for my gaming account, which is Niche Librarian, but I also am writing a debut novel. So I have my writing account, Be Cool Writes, and on there I feature a lot of the vintage gothic romances that I have collected over the years because their covers are just so stunning. And a lot of them I've gotten off of 8books and eBay. You're correct. You can literally just search like gothic romance bundles. So I'm sure that's exactly what you enjoy. Sorry, not that specific genre, but like eBay is very useful for a lot of used books and stuff like that. That's cool. Oh, okay, cool. I have the Boston School book. Yeah. I have the Boston School cookbook from 1896. That's really cool. There is a scam bot. My friend. Just the word without the .com. Okay, fair. This one. You might want to add that site on your block list. Yeah. Shit. Sorry, pardon my French. My friend absolutely told me how to do this. And I don't remember what it was. I will have to figure that out at a later time. Sorry about that. I know that's probably going to be really annoying. I apologize. Oh, my friend who knows how to delete bots is here. Hey, RES, could you tell me how to? Thank you, darling. We got a raider from a channel that I need to follow immediately called Sapphire Slayer, and we are dealing with the Major Kuma, who prefers to be referred to as Major or Kuma, and Carlieth, who is Cat. It's Ban Leonard. Don't. Thank you very much. I will remember that. That seems obvious. Honestly, I'm a little embarrassed that I didn't realize that. But thank you for doing that. I was answering a question before. I want to add that site. Oh, so the Boston School Cookbook from 1896. That's really cool. This is my friend Arias, she's the one who actually encouraged me to start streaming and told me that it wouldn't be boring for people. So I entirely blame her if that's not the case. I'm just kidding. She's a lot of fun. She's lovely. And she bans people for me, which I appreciate very much. But the Boston School Cookbook from 1896 was a gift from an aunt of yours. That is very cool. I actually have a book. I bought a journal, a winter journal that I think is from 1895, so it's very close. And it's the women's journal, so it's not explicitly a cookbook, but it has recipes in there. They're very, very cool. And a lot of them are very like meat and potatoes heavy, which I personally love to bits. The one that you have, is it a specific type of recipes? Like there's a lot of similar ingredients? Or is you said it's cookbook, so it's not just like journal recipes. But that to me would be very cool. I seem to have put the book down, so I'm just gonna leave the book. R.E.S. darling, thank you. Thank you very much. There's one copy of the Nancy Drew cookbook on Abe Books. Okay, I will keep an eye out for it. I'm gonna be honest, yeah, I don't know if that's the accurate link, abebooks.ca, or if it's abebooks.com, so don't worry about the link. I'm sorry about that. But that is something that I will look into, for sure. Thank you for telling me about that. That's very cool. Do you know how to add? Oh, I will grab that link. Oh, amazing. Thank you so much. I will look into that just like immediately after the stream. This can't be exciting content because I'm literally just talking. I'm so excited to have people joining me, to be honest, so thank you so much. RES, they are fellow Canadians. I want to make sure that that's a safe space to say so, but they are fellow Canadians, so that made me super excited. No wonder they're so nice. They are. They're super, super nice. And Sapphire Slayer, I want to check out their Ari is fine. Oh, sorry. Pardon me. No, I'm just kidding. Ari will do. The other one just loaded in. Okay. And they don't, in my experience with A-books, they don't take a super long time to ship either, which is nice. Like, I bought a bunch of books over COVID, and I think the longest I waited was 2 weeks from the UK, which made sense. So it's not bad. And check to see if Radek is around to make sure to ask him about that.
I'm not done with that yet.
I thought we already asked Radek about the Residente. Residente. Por favor. I don't speak Spanish. Ari does, though. Haha. Maybe not.
Hey, Nancy.
I'll check the chat in 1 second, sorry. I just want... Well, I thought I was going to check the chat in 1 second, but Radek has nothing to say to me. Would you like the list to block? Oh, she's so much better at Twitch than I am. A personal round of applause from me to Ari, because truly she has helped me so much from the get-go to just like get streaming and stuff like that. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And they're going ahead and like blocking. I understand its terms. But thank you as well to Kat and the Major for providing terms to block as well.
Hey, Nancy.
But okay, I don't have anything to talk to him about. Why?
Can't check that off yet.
Why? Oh, I have to let Patrizia know that no worries, it will be safe with me. Okay. Ned, I'll answer you in just a moment. I have a task list
Check.
to check off.
Check. That's done.
Oh, follow up with the police. Ignore the Blackberry subjects. That's fine. That's totally fine. I am mod on some streams, but planes. No, that's totally fine, Major. But like completely. I just appreciate that you are present and listening to me, frankly, babble and ramble, and enjoying. Well, sorry. I hope enjoying. Normal viewers can't see them. That is good to know. Thank you. I would fully just be sat here reading it off, being like, "Oh, Ari blocked. Buy followers. Ari blocked. Promotion of your channel. Blah 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 blah." I'm glad you're enjoying. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, so Ned. Ned is not my boyfriend. Frank is my boyfriend. Canonically. And nobody was here for the previous viewers. Ari, it's totally fine. I don't care. Um, Nobody was here for the previous viewers, but there is somebody there's repeat character models, right? Where is he? And my boyfriend, not legitimately, but like my boyfriend is identical to one of them. Here he is. No. It's blocker Doge hype. Really? Never in my wildest dreams would I have clocked that. But thank you. I will I can see the chat afterwards, so I will take note of all of those and ban them just like preemptively. Thank you. I hope, by the way, I'm just distracted by the game, but I'm still trying to pay attention to the chat. Thank you. Ah. Alright. So this guy here looks identical to my boyfriend. So I just, every time I come across him, because his character model is in several different points of the game, I just go, "Oh, that's my boyfriend. Ha ha ha. He's in the game with me." But Ned, canonically within the game, I don't believe to be my boyfriend. Because in Castle, what's it called? The Captive Curse. Ned was mean, and I didn't like him. So I have decided, oh, and that was, I think, the one where Frank got the first time. There was like an outtake where Frank got to be like, "Nancy, no, like I care about you." Like that, he got to say something that interested me, and I was like, "Oh, I like it, Frank."
Can't check that off yet.
I'm just gonna call the Popo, El Popo, and that can, sweet.
Dobrý den. Tady
Dobrý
policie České republiky.
My name is Nancy Drew. I called earlier about the Dean of St. Vita's. Has he been found?
Yes, hold the line.
I took your call. We found no evidence that the Dean faces any danger.
You spoke to him?
The airline reported he boarded his flight.
Did anyone see him get on the flight? Could someone have altered the manifest?
When he comes back, we will talk to him. Right now, he is beyond our authority. Thank you for your report.
I guess I'm on my own.
How very true of the Popo to be like, "Well, it's fine. It's not our problem."
That's done. Can't check that off
What do
yet.
you mean I can't check that off?
Still have to do that.
Okay. All right. Is Patrizzi back yet? Yes? No? No? Is the Dean back yet? I'm just gonna go around to the people. This is normally my strategy in It's Drew games when I don't know what to do. I just wander around and hope that I see people that I can talk to. I'm sorry. It was mentioned to me by Kat that not a lot of people took a lot of notes to help. Okay, I'm not gonna accept a hint quite yet, but give me about 2 minutes, and I may be coming to you and being like, "Please help me." Um, I don't know if you guys can see, but Ari is blocking so many terms that I should have expected people to use because they're awful sometimes. Not you guys, obviously, but like other other people. No, don't be sorry. I appreciate you doing this for me. Thank you for joining. I'm gonna try and see if I can pop over to Apparat and talk about the marionettes. She also mods. Okay, awesome. Sorry, not she. They also mod a lot of places. That is awesome. I'm supported by such a wonderful team now. People can be the worst on occasion, and that's just the way of the internet. I was aware of that when I started streaming. I actually post my videos on YouTube as well, and I mean, nobody's viewed it at this point, of course, but the day that I get like a really nasty comment, I'm trying to like mentally prepare for that one person who's gonna say something terrible. Seeing the it crowd. I actually tried the it crowd and it wasn't for me at the time, but I had just immediately come off of watching I think it was Brooklyn Nine-Nine at that point. So I wasn't really emotionally ready for a new comedy. But actually, my partner and I were looking for a new sitcom to watch, so we'll actually try that again. People are a bunch of bastards. They can be, on occasion. I'm gonna try to talk to Elka.
Hello.
That's her generic greeting. Dobry den.
Dobry den.
That it? Yep. Y'all haven't seen, but I love the music in this game. I mean, I listen to the Nancy Drew soundtracks just like to study and stuff, but I find it so relaxing. Let me see if I have a... Okay, Cat, I would humbly accept a hint at this point in time, because I don't know how to proceed. That's something I've actually struggled with this game is, I don't know if you guys were in the stream at this point, but I was saying, like, I don't understand how we're supposed to come to the conclusions of the puzzles within this game if I'm just missing parts, and that's entirely possible. Tom said I know how much people can suck. I wasn't from a crime capital, but I was present, not witness, but present for 7 separate stabbings at the bus terminal in the city in which I lived prior to my second last one. People can suck. Absolutely. Oh, the cafe was nice. Yeah, present, not witness, though. That's an important distinction, because, like, I didn't see it, and when the police came by, I didn't have anything to tell them, because I wasn't legitimately present. Sorry, I wasn't legitimately, like, witnessing is what I meant. But present, like, within the station, or there was, like, so it was the station, it was like this, it was like a circle, and then there was an outer ring, and then there was a Tim Hortons, like, over here. So if you were present in any of that area, you were technically present for stabbings. Thompson is now the murder capital. For some reason, I thought Winnipeg was the murder capital, and now I'm feeling like that's incorrect. But that's, I'm glad you got out of there. Now you live in St. John's. And Kat, I heard your hint. I'm moving towards the cafe, I think. Ari's the only one who's gonna know, but I've gotten so much more efficient at clicking around within this game. I was terrible at it before. Okay, so I dropped Winnipeg is Myth. You live in Badger, Newfoundland. And Thompson is... I'm a Google. Google's my friend. Thompson, there's many selections coming up. Thompson, Canada? Text file so you don't have to... That, honestly? Oh, Manitoba. Oh, you lived in Manitoba. Yeah, I understand. Same, it was giving me the ick. Yeah. You could upload a text file. You'd think that they would actually have an option for that to like bulk upload. My work is a lot of bulk uploads, so I would imagine that. Good. Good, good. You'd think they'd allow a bulk upload, and Ari, I'm glad. Not about the ick. Sorry, about the separate thing that you sent privately. I'm happy. Settled it because people. Oh, that makes sense. See, if you participate in a stream with me, you're gonna understand how not tech savvy I am. But I will learn over time. That makes absolute sense. People would for sure abuse something like that. And that's depressing. But it is what it is. I saw that. Oh, I probably should have checked out. I can't check out the computer. Alright. I'm gonna keep snooping. This to me, by the way, I've worked in like a Tim Hortons and other customer service places before. This screen, accurate. Painfully accurate. Okay, let's see. Something back here? No! Oh my god. This is the only gripe I have with this game. I understand there's modern controls and classic controls, but it's really hard for me to move around like that. Faulty cables, but don't believe it. I absolutely would agree with you, Major. That would also make me be like, nah, I don't trust that in any way, shape, or form. Sorry. Oh, you left the book. Maybe you should message someone that you just got the... So I did actually message, Patrizzi. I already did. Oops.
Still, I can't check that off yet.
I think that's true for a lot of areas, like the amount of I'm not trying to like unexpectedly get political or anything at all. That's not what I mean to do. I have heard of very local instances in which children have been unsafe. And I mean by like guns or something. So stuff like stuff like that makes me antsy. You need to message Ned. I'm okay with you plainly saying it. I'll try and you're a smart You're a smart one. I stutter, but you're a smart one. Yeah, there's some local stuff that has made me concerned in a small area. Major, but not to the same level and degree, and I don't think it's isolated to Canada only. Personally, I don't. She's testing you again? Yeah, that was something. I don't know if y'all played the game previously. I did not understand why Adela and Patrizia played out like this whole charade to make it like, oh, who's who? I didn't get it. Because it was easy to solve who was who because there was a coffee on the table and everything. I didn't get it. So if you have theories, let me know. You're burying the lead. Ned spelled the word lead wrong. I'm being an asshole, but I don't like Ned. Like me being Oh, it's an issue ever. Yeah, exactly. Like there's a safety issue in today's day and age. And politics are not my forte, but that is something that I'm comfortable saying is that safety is an issue canonically everywhere you go. Did you find the spoopy tour? Actually, to Kat, I explicitly sought out the spoopy tour because I was like, that sounds so fun. And then I spent a lot of the game waiting to be like, why can't I access it? And once I finally did, I was really excited. But yes, I did. The tunnels are playfully. Think Adela found out. She did call immediately after. Time to eliminate. Yep. I'm with you figuratively. I don't know, Ned. I want to eliminate her literally. I don't know if any of you have come across Death Becomes Her, either as the movie or the musical on TikTok, but there is a line in the musical where they say, you need to eliminate Madeline, and the other person goes, you're right. And it's so glorious. The movie, okay, if you've seen the movie, I really had fun with the movie. I would suggest, oh, I should have waited. I would suggest looking up like clips of the play on Broadway because I don't like it's not groundbreaking or anything, but it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. The Broadway show, it's a musical, so if that's not your style, don't look into it. But there's some very funny lines from it that they pulled from the movie that brought me joy. Sorry, I'm just gonna answer 1 second. Society. My apologies. Okay. What's on my task list? Oh, okay. Farabee, how dare you, Major? Leave me? Oh, y'all don't know me. I guess I should say. That's sarcasm. And I use sarcasm a lot. Totally fine. Thank you for letting me know.
Dobry den. What would you like today, Nancy?
Some joy.
A favor, if you would. I'm meeting Adela here. Would you distract her for a moment after I sit down?
I won't ask why. She
You
made the
should.
same request when we met you for the first time. It is only fair.
You're a lifesaver. Thanks.
What I do for my guests.
Um, as somebody who has worked in cafes, no normal cafe owner would do that. What the fuck? Cat, see, I didn't even. You know what? You kind of did because I still needed to message Ned, and I appreciate it very much. this game has been testing my intelligence to no end, so I appreciate the help. Thank you very much. I haven't scheduled any streams or anything because I've only just recently started. I've been thinking about scheduling them. It tested you on you. I believe that. It is. I don't want to say it's more difficult. Like, part of me wants to be like, it's equally the same difficulty level. I just haven't played it in a while. But I feel extra stupid. I'm gonna be honest. I feel extra stupid playing this game. Um, I haven't wanted to stream consistently at any type, at any time or anything, but if I had people who wanted to join me on the journey, I would be willing to do that. So if there's times where you prefer to watch streams, you can totally let me know, but you can also totally not, and that is a-okay. I appreciate Sapphire Slayer, and I'm going to check out their channel, and if you would rather watch them, I understand. I wanted to edit and edit everything. There are so many games, where I wish I could just delete Ned. There was one, was it still the Captive Curse? I think it was the Captive Curse, explicitly, where he was just being so sassy about Nancy being an independent detective. How dare she? He was so he was so sassy, and I just couldn't deal with it because I was like, Ned, you have to acknowledge that your girlfriend is an independent person and she has interests of her own, and how dare you step upon her toes? How dare you? But then in Sea of Darkness, she like just absolutely forgot about him, and I was like, you shouldn't do that. But if you're with a person that you like, you wouldn't do that. I would hope. I would hope. I've not been in that situation, but I would hope you wouldn't just sorry about that. You just wouldn't forget about your anniversary. I think Nancy should be with Frank, and it should be France. That's not a name that I think is correct, but I came up with. Shadow given to Sapphire Slayer. Yes, absolutely. Thank you so much for sending people towards me, because I appreciate that a lot. Do I have to sit in the chair where Adela normally goes? Yes? Ah.
Nancy, I
God,
went through
she's
Leopold's
gorgeous.
alchemist journal and translated the passages I hoped would be helpful.
Very quickly,
Thank you.
I might add.
Ah, Adela, could you help me? It will only take a moment.
I don't trust
Now?
either of them.
I am meeting with Nancy.
Consider it a favor.
I can wait.
Then I will be back.
Hello, Major. Welcome back. Oh, we're gonna snoop in a bag. I love when Nancy snoops in people's shit.
Patrizia can only keep her busy for so
Yeah,
long.
Shut up, Nancy. I'll get there. Just give me a second. Alright. Oh, we don't care about this? Hunger, Concert Cafe, hardcover book. Okay.
If I'm gonna snoop, I'd better be quick.
Nancy, I'm working on it. I'm working on it, okay? That was probably aggressive, sorry. Apparat. Oh, that's the laptop place. The Cocoa Kringles! The Cocoa Kringles are in the game! Ari, I was telling you about that where I was like...
Just like I found it.
The Cocoa Kringles are in every game, as is Krollmeister. Actually, Major, have you played the games before, or do you watch Sapphire Slayer? Or what's your vibe? Because I know that Easter egg. What do you mean Easter egg? Where? What? Oh, the Cocoa Kringles. That's not okay. 3 coffees.
Patrizia has her distracted for now. Let's see.
Nancy, if you don't shut the fuck up, I will. Oh no. Jay.
She's on her way back.
Huh? Yep. Nancy.
She'll be back soon. Better hurry.
Nancy lied to me. Nancy explicitly said she
I don't have
was
any
on
time
her
to
way
waste.
back. Slotty, and I don't trust them as it is. Saw that already. Saw that already. Saw that.
Nancy,
You just watched Saf play them. And this evening you have watched me fail one, which happens a lot. I'm so sorry to say. Nancy told me that she was coming back, and then she didn't come back, so I went back in her bag, and now I'm offended, if I'm honest. It's fine. That's why the second chance is there. You just watch Saf play them. So, Sapphire Slayer, I'm gonna have to totally follow their channel because I would love to watch. I love watching Nancy Drew games. They're so nostalgic for me and like comforting, the ones that I know, especially. I know Treasure in the Royal Tower. I don't want to say like it's the back of my hand in case I do eventually play this and then I fail certain parts, but like I know a lot of it. I remember a lot of it. Um, Shadow at the Water's Edge, I know pretty well. I just realized that that was probably it. But I've watched a lot of people play the games like over the years. I've been playing Nancy Drew games since if I was like 7 or 8. So a long time. I love them so much. They're so comforting to me. Nancy, we're gonna not. Where did it save?
Patrizia can only keep her busy for so long.
Well, I don't know what part we're at, Nancy. I'm just gonna click on everything real quick.
If I'm gonna snoop, I'd better be quick.
Nancy Drew, you shut the fuck up. The fucking thing.
Just like I found it.
Nancy, open the thing. Open it, Nancy. Okay.
Patrizia has her distracted, for now. Let's see.
JWA. Okay, I'm gonna take a photo. JWE.
She's on her way back.
I'm working on it. You know what? I don't trust you, Nancy Drew, because last
She'll be back
time...
soon. Better hurry.
I'm done, Nancy. I'm done. Her bag is back the way
I don't
it
have
was.
any time to waste.
Is this a bug in the game? Because I'm out of the bag. I'm done.
Nancy,
I wasn't doing anything. I was. You have to look at it. Okay. I trust you, Kat. I'm mad at Nancy right now. Screw her. Respectfully. Gremlin mode unlocked. Don't tell them that. They're new. They don't need to know that I'm like this. Alright. You have to look at a few things before. Do I have to look at this? No. Okay. Napkin. No.
Patrizia can only keep her busy for so long.
Shut up, Nancy. We all are gremlin mode. I appreciate. Hunger Counselor. Okay.
If I'm gonna snoop, I'd better be quick.
If you didn't speak, it would be a lot faster, Nancy. Wait, how do I open it?
Just like I found it.
Nancy, how do I open it? Nancy, help me open it.
Patrizia has her distracted for now. Let's see. She's on her way back.
Okay. I can't save it. Okay, what I'm gonna do.
She'll be back soon. Better hurry.
I know. I couldn't even like open the box. So I'm gonna actually save the game.
I don't have any time to waste.
Nancy, we're gonna get in trouble regardless. So, I
Nancy.
Who did catch me? That's damn right. Okay, so what I'm gonna do this time, I'm going to see if I can continue and then save the game. And then, honestly, so I know I don't have, or sorry, I know that I have unlimited second tries. What I'm going to do is see if I can save it, but I don't know if that was a glitch because I literally could not open the thing. Like, it wouldn't allow me to, which happens on occasion. Ari can confirm that previously my computer has not allowed me to proceed as possible. I'm gonna do that, but first of all, I'm just gonna run and grab some more ginger ale. I'm gonna be 2 seconds. If you could wait for me, that's cool. If not, that's okay too. I'm half late. But thank you for joining if you peace out. I am returned with more sugar to proceed upon the game. Thank you for your patience. Oh, Ari trusts me. I'm gonna be so real. Ari trusts me to be a lot smarter than I am. They're not here right now.
Patrizia can only keep her busy for so long.
So, Kat, I would take it only because I honestly think that I've seen all the things. You are smart. Kitty? What do you mean, Kitty? I locked them out. I have 2 cats.
If I'm gonna snoop, I'd better be quick.
Okay. Something under there. Take out certified. Lapidary. Okay. Box.
Just like I found it.
Box. Open the box. Okay. Okay.
Patrizia has her distracted for now. Let's see.
3 words that are central to the story. Jewel.
She's on her way back.
That. That's it. You have to spell words. So do I like click them in the box?
She'll be back soon. Better hurry.
So I saw Jewel. So do I click like Jewl type of thing? Jewel is one. Okay.
I don't have any time to waste.
Oh. So, okay, I'm gonna die in a second. It's a slider puzzle.
Nancy,
I wasn't in your bag, bitch. Okay. The worst kind. So I'm usually pretty good at like. I say this and then I'm gonna fail miserably. Typically, I'm pretty good at like visual puzzles, but sliders suck. So I will do my best. I'll happily show you pics of my kitty when the server is up. Please, I love cats. Ritter is the name of your boy. Is that a kitty boy? Or is that just like a child? Is that a child? A cat? A dog? A ferret? A mouse? Love cats, though. Love frankly, any pets. If you want to pop them in here, gib. I love pets. Ritter is nearly 2 and my cat is my son. Okay. Same. I have a son, a ghostly son who passed away unexpectedly, and then a daughter, both of whom are absolute menaces. Okay, a slider puzzle. Okay. I'm ready. Yes. Look at all the things.
Patrizia can only keep her busy for so long.
Shut up, Nancy. Okay. J, E, J.
If I'm gonna snoop, I'd better be quick.
Oh, that's how it is. Okay.
Just like I found it.
My old cat was Princess. She was an old cat of 15. Oh, I'm sorry.
Patrizia has her distracted, for now. Let's see.
Sorry, this doesn't seem like I'm genuinely very sorry. That
She's on her way
honestly
back.
sucks. We'll die. It's fine. That's, 2013. I lost my baby in 2021.
She'll be back
And-
soon. Better hurry.
Nancy, shut up. I lost my baby in 2021, and it still feels very, very fresh. And then we had a family cat who was lost
I
in
don't have
2011.
any time to waste.
I'm so sorry. That doesn't seem like it's genuine, but I promise.
Nancy,
Are you done? Okay. You lost her in 2013. Very sorry. Genuinely. I know it probably doesn't come across that way. We lost a family cat in 2011, and I actually have her urn, like, on our shelf, and I, like, creepily give her pets sometimes, along with the baby that I lost in 2021. So, Princess, we love her, and we give her hugs. My stepdad has a cat. You became a cat bro in 2021. Oh, that's awesome. Ari, can I share your cat? Because I consider your cat a child and I love them so much. And cat in the chat, K-A-T. I didn't ignore your advice. I was struggling to figure out how the puzzle worked. Okay, so Ari has a cat whom they got in I think it was around the same time. You became a cat dad again in 2023. Oh, can you share photos in this chat? No, you can't. I love cats so much. So if you wanted to give me like images, I would be excited. 2021, I thought so. You became a cat dad again in 2023, so just a baby. Even Ari's cat, what, 3? Not even 3, 2 or 3 years old? Just a baby in my brain. My children, just a baby in my brain. Okay, gonna focus for 1 second just to see if I can barrel through this. But I'm not ignoring, I will come back shortly. Okay, give me the thing.
Patrizia can only keep her busy for so long. If I'm gonna snoop, I'd better be quick.
Clock.
Just like I found it.
How do I put it back? Oh.
Patrizia has her distracted, for now.
Nancy,
Let's see.
Nancy, shut the fuck up.
Can I not take it? No? Okay. Oh, wait. She
didn't submit these.
Oh.
That didn't take long.
She wanted help with the coffee machine. I don't know why she asked me.
I do.
Well, you are the detective.
Don't apologize for the link if it's dear cats.
You said before not to worry about your insurance. Did you ever get insurance on the necklace?
Bitch.
I did not. I thought my mother had insured them, but I never found the papers.
Lies.
So, with no insurance, you brought me in because you would only make money if I found the necklace.
Yes,
It was never about money for me.
lies.
Yes, I thought to sell it, but the truth is, I wanted first to return it to its original owner.
Who?
Your mother wasn't the original owner.
Before that, my family were farmers, nothing more. My grandmother took the necklace from a noble family in exchange for food and shelter after the war. They needed a place to hide.
Why did they have to hide?
They feared they would be imprisoned by the regime. Not like now, where those old nobles see some respect.
Do you have any leads on the original owners?
I'm coming in 1 second.
I don't know much. They fled. I had hoped to reunite them with the necklace. I asked Vladena to find them since she has so many strong connections with noble families. But all she could do was post the image of the necklace and hope for the best.
Okay, I'm gonna pause for 1 second just to read. Ritter's a menace. Do you know what I say all day, every day? Both to my cats and my boyfriend, actually. I say, you're a menace, and I love you. Maro was born January 1st, 2021. Okay, I thought so. I did do it, but I did it with your help, Cat. Thank you very much. That was so pretty, by the way, and she lied. Do forget the link, but here's Ritter when he was a baby. Don't apologize about links for cats. I love pets. I love cats. I love pets. I love Hebe little goblins that I can give pets to. I will look shortly. Twigs. Is that a second one? Okay, let me just finish this conversation with Adela. I will continue on the game, but I will look at the kitties. I might be able to bring in my own children if y'all wanted to see them, but if you don't, I understand. I'm a crazy cat mother. It's fine. They fled. Okay.
I thought you might have come from a noble family.
That's why it felt wrong to keep the necklace. It was taken under duress.
Oh.
And I am no noble. Too many have thought so.
Oh, what a problem.
Why didn't
to
you
have.
tell anyone the truth?
Once I completed my studies in the West, I stayed to work in international trading and built a fortune. When I returned to Prague, my success gave rise to rumors that I was from a noble family. I ignored them, but I think a part of me liked the attention. Perhaps I should have spoken up. I am ashamed I may have indulged them. It has gone too far.
How did Vladena search for the noble family?
Vladena posted the necklace for me. We hoped the owner or a friend would recognize it. we were not so lucky at first. I became impatient and sent it to Second Shine. Then, when she told me she may have found a local buyer instead, I got the necklace back. The rest you know.
Hey,
She didn't
interesting.
tell me.
She did not want to tell my secrets.
So only Vladena knows who the buyer is.
She could not tell me their secrets either.
I'm not ignoring you and coming back in just 1 sec.
What did you find in the journal?
Many musings. Ideas for inventions, alchemical equations I didn't understand, prayers, potions, orders from the king. I have never read them, but I imagine it was like reading the personal notes of Da Vinci.
I was thinking that.
You translated all of that?
No, I had neither the time nor the interest. I found poems, riddles that made no sense. Perhaps the translations will to you.
Mysterious. I can't wait to read them.
Please, give this first priority. My gems are already stolen.
Are they? Are they, darling? Are they?
Thank you for
I
these
didn't trust
translations.
If I can help, I will. My necklace pales in comparison to the crown jewels.
'Cause I
You
still
can take
have
it if you like.
I believe you.
You were worried I was running a scam?
Yes.
It had crossed my mind.
I hired the right woman. Here, take it. I didn't know if I could trust you with it at first, but I am confident that you will do the right thing now. I hope it will help further your investigation.
All right, rude. All right. I'm gonna take a pause to look at kitties, because I love kitties. Okay, here's Ritter when he was a baby. He's so cute. I love him so much. I like that the caption on the second one is Ritter the Little Champ Menace. Oh, he grew into such a big, handsome boy. Oh, he's so cute. I love him so much. I did have another cat for a time who lived with my father. His name was Tattoo. He had a blue. Gave Tattoo to. Punch him in the face for that, but the man was gone for. Oh. It's really, really hard when something like that happens, and I can actually understand that. I went through something like that with a cat of mine. It's hard. All we can hope that is they have a good home and get love in the end. In addition, I mean, I did have a cat with a bluish tint. When you said that initially, I was like, oh my god, I had a cat like that. But when you have a pet that you're really attached to, all you can hope is that if they go somewhere else, which you don't want to happen, of course, is that they get love. And I hope that Tattoo got some love. I'm sorry for that, because that sucks. It does. I'm not just saying that. And I'm sorry. Oh, it's daytime again. For the 3 people that were in this chat, if you want to see the kitties, I can bring them in. If you would like a little void and a little goblin. Otherwise, they're out there. And I will continue on as normal. You like kittens. I lie, they're not kittens. But they're my kittens. They're my just babies. What's that? They're always kittens, yeah they are. That is true. Okay, so those are hints.
Still have to do that.
Okay, well, that's Speaking of,
Just a baby.
just a creepily animated baby. I don't think they'll come. So give me. I'm gonna click the button a bunch. Should we just think? Artemis sounds adorable. Oh, what a precious baby. That actually, my cat Klaus had white fur and blue eyes, so that yeah. I hope that cat was well loved. And I'm again not ignoring you. Just stepping up for once. He is smart and lovable, yeah. I believe that. No, don't run away. I fully lost my headset. Gray one is cat. Her name is Koshka. This one is Fritz, and he is the Void. They're both goblins of different varieties. I love them so much. They're such little assholes. And I adore them. The babies. I named him Artemis. You named him? I didn't get so. Oh. So, okay. If I had read it a little more carefully, I would have understood that you named him. I just understood his name as being Artemis, but that's so cute that you named him. What an adorable name. I love that so much. My partner and I were like really specific about our cats' names. And Koshka literally just means cat. But it's cute to have really important names. Brain fart? No, don't worry about it. You are watching me play a game that requires intelligence. Brain farts abound. Ritter's nickname is Ritz. Oh, that's so cute. He's staying at the Ritz. He's a fancy boy. Fancy. Well, I assume he's fancy. That's so cute. Discuss with Zane. Okay. Sorry, I have tears in my eyes. Oh, I forgot. New game. Gotta click the button.
Nancy, I'm on my way to Rome. What can I do for you?
Help me?
Are you looking for Leo, the dean, in Rome?
Airline says he checked in for his flight. I'm going to verify that he actually arrived.
He checked in? How is that possible? It looked like something wasn't right. Could the flight records have been altered?
Yeah.
That's why I'm going, to see for myself.
Thank you for taking this, me, seriously.
I've worked with Frank and
16-year-old
Joe Hart.
me.
With you, long enough to know not to count anyone out.
I don't believe Adela's a suspect. She had no insurance on the necklace and gains nothing from lying.
And
I
she has
don't.
no connection to any of the characters I chase after. Makes sense.
I won't keep you. Safe travels.
You stay safe, Nancy. I mean it.
I can handle myself. I've gotten out of stickier situations than this. Thank you for your concern.
I feel like that's a previous line. And as for the cat nicknames, so Fritz, we named him Fritz, but we call him Frito, like Frito chips, as well as Frita Ben and Apple Tater Fritter Beans. And Koshka, we call Goober, which developed from Goblin, because she looks like a goblin most of the time. Or Goblinium. So, like, I feel like pets just, they just involve a lot of, like, cross-referencing names and stuff like that, but I love the nicknames so much. They're so funny. They're both in here now, so if you see one of them pop up, at least you know who's, well, you know that I have cats. Not necessarily who's who, but you know I have cats. And it was suggested to me that if I have viewers, and I do have a few today.
Check.
I have a few today, but if I have fans in the future, I'm expiring saying that, by the way, but my friend recommended to me that if I have people, I should call them my readers. So, if y'all would like to return at some point in the future, I will maybe perhaps refer to you as my readers, because I'm the librarian, and it was a fantastic suggestion. Goblin. Do you know what's really funny? Wouldn't that be rereaders? Of course. Thank you for joining so much. Gobhoblin. I refer to myself actually as a hobgoblin. Hobgoblin all the time. So that's funny. Cat, wouldn't that be readers? That's a good question. I was just doing upon the librarian theme. Rereaders would make sense. Especially, I reread a lot of stuff. I replay a lot of stuff. Or what? True. You would be rereaders if you were re-watching my VOD. That was hard to say. Re-watching my VODs. I do post them on YouTube, but I truly don't expect anybody to watch them. Because I am who I am. Link, stop saying that. No. Never. You want a link? Tomate. I said that earlier and somebody said that was cringy. Which, valid, but it just means wait a second. Don't ban me from my own channel. How dare you? How dare you? That's true, I shouldn't have. This is the link that Google gave me. If you would like to watch old VODs, if not, that's totally cool. But that's where I post the older ones that I've done. But let's actually get to work on this one. Run of fire. Okay. Hang on. Let me actually look at the translated journal before I look at my hints and whatnot. Hey, hello, Nancy. Nancy, could you? What is this? No. I was wondering that if the major was heading out, but I really, truly, very much appreciate that. Thank you so much, and I genuinely hope you found some joy, as well as Kat. I hope Kat found some joy. Ari, well, you're attached to me. So I feel like if you didn't enjoy it, you would have. A new hint. I feel like if you didn't enjoy it, you would have said so by now. But Kat and Major, I really appreciate that. And Sapphire, Slayer, deep breath. I'm gonna have to check that out. That's very cool. I was very excited to be rated. To be. Whoa, that sounds different. uh, Hang on. I just need to make a joke. Sapphire Slayer. Sapphire Raider. I'm so Saph. It is. That's totally fair. We call Sapphire Saph. It's easier. That is totally valid. I felt the urge to make a bad joke, if I'm honest. Also, I haven't watched their channel yet, so I don't feel like that parasocial where I can. That wasn't funny. I'm hilarious. How dare you? I don't have that parasocial thing where I'm like, oh, I can affirm what they would like to be called at this point, but I would like to be that person soon. Nope, I would not like to be this person. I actually watched a stream where this guy who was playing the game, not this one, but a different one, and we now need a Ruby Raider. This is gonna sound so stupid. I want my engagement ring to be a ruby, so could I be the Ruby Raider? I can change it. I'm willing. I'm down. It doesn't. What do you mean?
Can't
Oh,
check
oops.
that off
No,
yet.
this way. I just wanted to see the journal. With this key begins your journey. So 95.2 grams. And Kat, if you've gone, I mean, if you have gone, you won't hear this, but I really appreciate you coming. I just want that to be out in the world. And that's totally okay. Oh, no, sorry, not sass. Just thank you for watching. I didn't want you to feel neglected in this viewership. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it very much. So this looks like, actually what I studied in school, yes. Okay, awesome. Thank you very much. Sorry, that wasn't intended to be like, oh, get out. Not at all. Thank you for attending this session with me. I, in school, studied history, and when I tried to do my master's and didn't succeed at doing my master's, we had to read documents like this, where it was a little bit blurry, it was written in older languages and stuff like that. So this to me is just like, oh, I'm in school. So really I can play Nancy Drew and I can be like, oh, I'm studying for my master's. Of course. But of course. Except somebody translates it for me. With this key, given to your brothers of the sun. Your brothers of the sun, the mood for darkness. Fire makes us cry. So, okay, earlier in the game there was something where it was like moonlight will reveal the key on the knight's armor. Brothers of the Sun, I don't understand. Fire makes us cry, no matter tears shed. Born of fire, I am left cold. Past a month by moonlight, I reveal the key. Okay, this to me says the night we divide the world. I assume that's literally in terms of like a globe or a map or something. See us every day, but you cannot touch us. Our home holds 3 keys. Brothers of the... Okay, so the key, I know, unlocked the snow. If I can access it. The snow globe, which opened the whoa. The floods below. Hide secrets lost. Okay. Well, sorry, we were in the floods. Wait, there was an area of the tunnels that I didn't explore. So I'm go and explore the tunnels that I didn't explore. Cause qu'est-ce que fuck? Pardon my French. There was a door somewhere. Huh? No. I'll find it eventually. It might be annoying for those watching. Oh, okay. Can't go down there, but it looks like it just leads to... It took all of my brain cells to pull up the French demographic in my brain. Pardon, mon français. And that's all I got. I'm very ashamed. I took French immersion growing up. Shame on me. Sorry, man. Nope, okay, not that one. What French do... No, that's the stairs. I don't have a French side of my brain, honestly. I should have a French side of my brain, and I don't. I remember I lived in Montreal for a hot minute, and every Montrealer that I came across was very disappointed in me. This way. Huh? Nope. Oh. Huh? How did I get... Oh. French, even though I'm English, French, Canadian. Really? So you can only... So my partner is actually Acadian, technically, but he had to like relearn French. He wasn't taught French as language growing up. So that's actually a struggle for him. I think that's actually pretty common in Canada, that you're not like, I'm not of Quebec heritage. Okay, yeah, no, that makes totally sense. That makes totally sense. The grammar, much bravo. But no, that makes sense. It's hard to. It's also hard to maintain a language when you're not studying it, when you're not speaking it. Like, I was in French immersion from kindergarten until university. Yeah, my first year of university, I was in French immersion, and I never did well at the grammar in French, so now I've lost it. So when I go to job interviews and they say, "Can you speak French?" I have to say, very technically, yes, but grammatically, no, which sucks. Sorry,
Can't go that way.
I know, Nancy. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure
Can't
out where
go
to
that
go.
way.
I was born and raised for long Quebec. Yes, it is. I know less than C. Hey, hey. You know, bonjour. And Major Kuma was raised to know only English for the most part. To, the Major, I have a... It's not identical, but a similar situation. My family was actually Slavic. And when we moved to Canada, my elders, if you will, decided to not continue passing on their own language. And so that means that I don't know any of my heritage's language, which kind of sucks. Major, but I got many other origins. Yeah, of course. And in Canada, I think that's really like normal to be like you're multicultural. Like my partner says he's Acadian. Um, I just say I'm Canadian because I don't have that heritage or language basis, but I've met people who say they're French, they're Italian. Like that multicultural basis is really a big part of Canada's sort of fabric, I guess, for lack of a better word. Hey, Goober. No? Frito? Stop that. Honkatonk? Oh, see, here you hear the nicknames that my cats have. Oh, here it is. Okay, that was left, out. Cat, if I could ask you a question. But I have some Jewish heritage. Great grandmother expected. I actually have some Jewish heritage as well. Cat, I'm just wondering, I got to a part of the tunnels wherein I was being chased by ghosts once again, and I was able to escape it, and now I can't seem to find it. Do I need to, find that tunnel again? Not yet, not yet. Okay, okay. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. I know you're working. Sorry, I
Can't
will
go
not,
that way.
oops. I will not, pester you further. And for the major, I actually learned recently that I have Jewish heritage as well. Did you solve this? I solved, if you're talking about the artifact, I had figured out the artifact previously, and there were like jewels in there. And then I went back to Merrick's workshop. Oh, no, I
Can't go that way.
Yes, I know, Nancy. I'm so very sorry. Wait, no, I can go that way. I did. Sorry, there's a fruit fly. So I did solve, like, there were jewels in Merrick's. Sorry, there's a fruit fly. Oh, no, but if I'm honest, I haven't looked into that yet. Sorry. Let's see. So, Orn and Fire, I am left. Cold, so I would assume like a sword or a scepter. Because that is something that is, oh, I went the wrong way. Because I would assume that would be like a weapon or something, because Ladena is not here? How unusual. When you said spoop, I thought you meant like the haunted tour, my bad. Sorry. I speak millennial. Born in Fire, and
I'm not done with that yet.
I'm sorry. We are brothers of the sun, and we divide the world. It's spoopening hour. Y'all don't know this, but my birthday is actually Halloween, so spoop and spoop o'clock is my time zone. There are stepping feet, and I don't know where. Oh, do I have to do it? Okay. This is Halloween. This is Halloween. 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 Please hold. I'm just doing something for 1 second for our lovely mod. Everybody make a scene. Do you know what? One of my favorite. Okay, I'm gonna actually exit. Step away, because that sound is gonna make me absolutely insane. No, I'm not a robot. Oh. Pedestrian road crossings. Making Christmas. One of my favorite versions of a song when I was a kid was there was a Marilyn Manson cover of This Is Halloween, and then I learned about Marilyn Manson, and I had to let go of that cover, and it made me very sad. Right? Doesn't it make you sad? But it's oh no. Oh, I hit the wrong button. I was logging into my own thing and then I hit no, that's not I. Tis I. But that cover is so good, and somebody else did a cover. Was it? It wasn't Fall Out Boy. Panic at Frito. Wait. Do you have opinions on the holiday of your choice? Because you are a little void. Can you stop eating your sister's fluff? Hey, can you do that for me? I know you don't want to be here. That's fine. Sorry for the delay. I have a new laptop, and so my computer is not cooperating. It hurts emotionally. Why? Oh no, do I want to know why it hurts emotionally? Is there something that I don't know? Oh no! Sorry. I already said sorry for the delay. Just trying to do some, and my computer is not cooperating. Here we go. Okay. Fritz, what are you doing? Frito bean. Ari, I'm gonna have to do FOSSA later on a new account. But I did do Discord thing. Okay, cool. Smart. Okay, cool. Cool. Now what do I need to do? Oh wait, I did that.
That's done. I'm not done with that yet.
I feel like I should be done with that, frankly, because, we know vaguely where he is. Can I talk to Oscar? I feel like the, Forged in Fire thing. Huh? No. Sorry, that was a sexy noise.
That is a priceless artifact. Don't forget.
Oh, I know. Valid. That is totally fair to the Major. Sorry I brought it up. Not sassy. I'm trying to be careful because I know sometimes I seem sassy. Just if you don't know me, well, I promise I'm not. But if you don't know me, I'm gonna qualify it just to be safe. But yeah, that's totally fair. Thank you.
Nancy.
Hello, Frito. Can I call the secretary, perhaps?
Now isn't a good time.
Fritos. I love you so much. You're like, no, thank you. Alright. So, to me, Born in Fire, I Am Left Cold is like a sword or a weapon of some sort. I just don't understand why Nancy disagrees. Thank you, Major, by the way. Well done. Thank you. I would love to say you know what I mean, but I know you don't know me as a person. I appreciate the reassurance. And I hope that you find joy in other areas. The Ritter my feelings hybrid. That, I would love to know more about that theory. That sounds cool. I know I've been doing a lot of talking. I'm gonna actually try and move around at some points during this.
Did you get what you needed from Adela?
Yes. Please tell me more, Major.
Enough for now. She translated a few riddles for me, but I don't think she understood them. They describe places in Prague, I believe.
Try me. I have no head for puzzles, but I do know Prague.
Do you? Hey, Frito. Can I help you, young sir? Oh, don't. Oh, I got camera on my. Okay. That's fine. Have you seen Leo? Have you seen Ted? Have you met Ted? Have any of you watched that show? Uh, so I actually had a cat, my family cat growing up, who's actually on my shelf. She had a lot of features of a lynx, like the coloring and the tufts and the like puffy cheeks and stuff. But she was small. She was very small. So I'd be interested to know what features they had. Size difference between lynx and a house cat, but noticeable enough.
Perhaps the strangest question. Have you seen a knight in armor lurking outside the cafe at night?
A very strange question. I have never seen such a thing. Why would you ask?
I believe this knight, monster or ghost, is following me. I saw it outside Apparat, and it left me a threatening message.
I will call the police for you.
No. Not.
I already
not
called
you,
them
Major.
about another matter.
Patrizzi.
They may have their hands full.
Be careful. You are my favorite tourist.
Lies. Ritter's stronger and faster than most other cats. You know what? When one is on the internet, one has to be careful. But that is Ritter like a big, like beefy cat, or just unexpectedly strong? Sorry, I started waiting. I can ask a question in the meantime.
You haven't by any chance seen Leo?
No, I have not seen him or his cards in days. But he travels.
He's a small cat, but he is very strong. Interesting. Okay. So do you wonder if he's like half? He kind of looked tabby to me just in the photos, but do you wonder if he's like half tabby, half lynx, quarter lynx type of thing? Have you done? I know there's tests. He's a runt. Fair. Yep. Sometimes they're the best. Not sometimes. Often they're the best ones. I respect that. He's a runt, and he's adorable. Kat, I know you're working right now, but I'm just curious, do you have pets? And would you be willing to tell me about those pets if you do have them? Or children? Also, that sounded creepy. Pets, if you're comfortable. I do believe he's a hybrid. His mother was the house cat. Okay, that makes sense. Totally valid. That is completely fair, Kat. Kat, do you enjoy your work? It sounds exhausting. But if you enjoy it, it's not exhausting. As for the major, if it's a hybrid and the mother was a house cat, that makes total sense to me. Patrizia, I will take a hint, actually. Well, born in fire and left cold. I feel like I know the... You know, I'm gonna go back.
I should get going.
I hope you have time to enjoy Prague. A shame to come all this way and not enjoy our history.
Because I feel like I have an idea of what I need. Oh, no. I have an idea of what I need to do, just not the exact details yet, but I haven't looked in depth. Looking at the chat. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm actually gonna move the chat over here so I can see better. Not the people I work with. Office work is the devil. I enjoy my job as it is, and sometimes the people I work with, and not all of them, of course, but sometimes the people that I work with are really frustrating. And that is totally fair. I get that about the company. Luna, she was so sad when Mom adopted Bitter. She was crying. Who's Luna? Oh, Ritter. Oh, Ritter was born to a black cat named... Oh, that's so sad. That's so sad. I hope Luna still had a happy household. And Cat, unless you have 3 shifts, even though we're all on call. I found in one of my previous positions, while being on call was an option for and it was an option, I will say, it was optional for everybody. I was the only one who accepted it, so it was really frustrating because I was on it all the time. So to a degree, I feel I get that's fair. It's really frustrating, especially when it feels like you're the only one taking on the workload.
Locked.
She has a happy household. Okay, I'm glad she has a happy household. That's good. Good. That is a character. Sorry, obviously I'm not good at balancing reading the chat and also playing the game. But I am trying. The church is really pretty. I actually applied for the job. There was like a job quite a few years ago at this point with Her Interactive of historical researcher. And I didn't get it, and it made me very sad. But it is what it is, I suppose. Somebody did a really good job, so I can't complain. Welcome to #1. Hey Ari, do I need to be in that Discord right now? For anybody who's watching, I'll remind you that I don't know how to do anything that I'm doing. And I am useless. But I appreciate Ari's help. Ari has been a godsend, truly. My boyfriend. No, okay. Okay, sounds good. I just wanted to make sure. For the major, a mutant cat who happens to be stronger and faster than other cats. That sounds fantastic, in my opinion. That sounds like a lot of fun.
Hello, what can I do for you? Hello.
Oh. Can I go back here? No. She told me a different line than before, so I thought might be.
Dobry den.
Oh my god, okay. I'm gonna go outside. Okay, you know what though? Mutant cats are the best. My baby cat was a Siamese and Russian blue mix, but we didn't know his full history, and we kind of joked that he was probably part wildcat. He was absolutely precious to me, so I am there with you.
Not available. I'll track down a different lead.
Oh, he's a tuxedo, lots of personality.
You've reached the...
I'm just gonna try and call the people in the game, sorry.
I'll call back another time.
Thank you for calling Second for English. All other... Um unseren Geschäftsführer, Herrn Hans Feiersinger, zu sprechen, warten Sie bitte, bis Sie zu seiner Assistenz durchgestellt werden. Herr Feiersinger ist leider im Es tut uns leid, die von Ihnen gewählte Nummer ist nicht vergeben. Ihr Anruf wird nun beendet.
Sorry, just answering something quick. Ned?
It's Ned.
No.
You have reached Oscar Dvorak, head of minerals and gems for the Brachka Ekstoritska Museum. If you wish to inquire about the castle exhibition, please contact Royal Palace Special Exhibits directly for information.
Night, Ari. Love you. Bye. Thank you for your help.
Not available. I'll track down a different lead.
I'm probably honestly gonna do these phone calls and then also head to bed because for me it is almost 5 o'clock in the morning and I didn't realize until I looked at the computer a second ago.
I'll call back another time.
The game addiction is real.
Not available. I'll track down a different lead.
Hello?
I'll call back another time.
Let's look at what I need to do.
Can't check that off yet.
And then, do you know that there's a time to make the video happen? Now I need to know the badger lore. And I'm glad they didn't fight. I will say though, I am going to save the game. And I'm probably going to head to bed. I understand probably a lot didn't happen for you guys. I was mostly excited that I had people who were within my stream, and I was distracted, and I will work on that in future. But thank you very much for joining, and I'm sorry that you aren't watching a genius streamer, because I don't totally know how to proceed in the game, but I will figure it out in future. It's really late for me, though, and I need to head to bed. So thank you very, very much for joining, and I'm just going to shoot a message in chat. Of course, darling. And oops. Oh, it would help if I could type. Joining. I do hope to see you again, but I understand if you're not able to. That's totally fine. Kat, I hope you have a great work evening, and I mean, if you want, if you were so inclined, I do have earlier streams, but they're they're my early streams, and to the major, no problem at all, and I hope that you had fun. Yeah, sorry, darling. There's a pet section in the disc. Fill the Discord with pets. Fill it with pets if that is what you so desire, because I desire it. I love hearing about the streams. I hope you had fun. I had a lot of fun. It's really easy to entertain me. Yeah, but I'll be back again sometime. I'll try to eventually make like a consistent schedule. That probably won't happen. Well, that definitely won't happen tonight, but maybe the next like week or so I'll commit to an official time so that people can join. And I'm also gonna add Saf, not Sapphire Slayer, but Saf on my page because I think that will be really awesome and I'll have a lot of fun watching. But thank you so much for being here. I'm gonna thank them for rating this itty bitty channel, and I appreciate it so much. So have a good night, guys, and I'm gonna head out. But I hope you have a good evening. Give kisses to your pets for me, and have a lovely evening/morning for us Canadians. Bye.